Yellow. How do I, oh my god, I like forgot how to do this. Oh, okay, it's on. It's recording. Mind focus. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I know it's been so long since I posted a video, but I figured I'd give you guys a little life update. And yeah, roll the intro. Roll the intro.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Huh? Packing the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Boom.
I am back. I took a little bit of a break from social media and kind of my content creation side. I'm still very much active on stories and stuff like that, but a lot of my focus has shifted to many different things, and I'm here to just give you guys a little life update. I feel like with all the crazy things happening in the world right now, I felt a little weird to kind of go about my regular posting. I just kind of felt like I needed to take a break and kind of reassess everything, focus on different things, and focus on myself. So I took a little bit of a break. I felt like it was necessary, and yeah, but I'm back. I have lots of good news to share with you guys and lots of updates. So we are still in Vegas. I think I did a video a few months ago talking about that a little bit. So we came out here at the beginning of the pandemic, and we thought we were going to stay here for only 2 weeks. We thought this whole thing was only going to last 2 weeks and we were going to be back home and everything was going to be back to normal. But things kind of took a turn for the worse. Boston kind of shut down completely, and the coronavirus cases down here in Vegas were not as bad as back home. So we kind of decided to stay here and kind of go with the flow and see how things turn out. And now 4 months later, we are still here and we love it here, and we have decided to call Vegas our new home. We have been staying here with a good friend of ours, Joe Wagner. Thank you, Joe, for opening up your home to us. I know we've been a pain in your ass, but we are moving out of his home in a few weeks, actually, and we are moving into a new spot, a new house for the three of us, so me, Casson, and Jordan. We are moving into a beautiful, beautiful home here in Vegas on September 1st. So we have decided to stay here and plant our roots here for a little bit. And then the plan is to move to LA when the time is right. The plan was always to move to LA. We just wanted to do it at the right time. And then this whole pandemic thing happened, and we just decided to put a pause to it, and we figured Las Vegas was the best place to be. The price of living here is really, really low compared to LA. And we love it here. The vibe is awesome. The weather is beautiful. There's not one rainy day here. It's amazing. So that is what is up with our living situation. We are actually flying home this week to pack up our stuff, and we are coming back. So I will see all my family, all my friends. I can't wait to see all of them. And yeah, we'll get to hang out for a little bit before I have to say goodbye again. And another project that we've been working on is Aloe Tiva. I know you guys have been seeing it a lot on my stories. And we were lucky enough to partner up with Jordan's good family friend from Italy, who actually already has a cosmetic company over there, and it's doing very well. So he actually gave us the rights to sell in the US, and we basically launched our own product, 2 products. So we are launching let me get closer. So we are launching with a face moisturizer. This is all aloe based, natural ingredients, all organic, cruelty free, all that good stuff, and also a facial serum. Yeah, so my title with Aloe Tiva is creative director. I'm going to run all the social media, influencer marketing, and yeah, that is my new career path, I guess, I'm taking. thanks to my amazing boyfriend who always opens up so many doors for me. So I'm super, super blessed to be working with them. We have a great team. I'm super excited for where it takes us and super excited to see it grow. These are actually our lab samples, so these are not our real packaging. Our real packaging, you have to wait and see. And yeah, I will link all the socials down below so you guys can follow and stay tuned. And yeah, that's what we've been working on mostly. The boys are also working a lot on the relaunch of Hoobie, and you guys will stay tuned for that too because some cool shit is happening. And yeah, the boys are such hard workers. I admire them so much. And yeah, it's been a long journey for Alotiva and Hoobie. And yeah, a lot of things in the works. Jordan is actually working on a big restaurant project as well with his friends from LA. And hopefully that will work out. They were actually working on trying to find a property right now. So then hopefully by next year, the restaurant will be open and up and running. And yeah, I also told you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram, so I will be answering some of those as well. So let's get on into it. What shows have you binge watched during quarantine? That's a good one. I feel like I haven't really been binge watching a lot of things. I feel like more towards the beginning of quarantine, we were, like Jordan and I watched Outer Banks and we were obsessed. We binge watched the whole thing and now we're just pissed because it's just, they gave us one season and that's it. We probably have to wait a whole other year to watch the rest.
Oh my god, you're filming? Can I be in it?
Yeah, you want to say hi? I was just talking about you.
What did you say?
I was talking about how we were watching Outer Banks.
Yeah.
I gave them an update on our life.
What are we doing? Launching cosmetics, moving west, potentially a restaurant,
Yeah,
Hoobie pages.
a lot of things going on.
There's a baby coming too, but not
There's
ours.
a baby coming, not ours. No, not ours. My sister's pregnant, yes.
I love you.
So yeah, Outer Banks was one of the shows that we watched and we love. And so me and Jordan have like a weird obsession with Dateline. We just love watching murder investigation shit. And that's really what we watch at night. And we're kind of obsessed. We watch it every night. We fall asleep to it. And that's really what we watch. But yeah, Outer Banks. What else? I feel like we watch a lot of documentaries too, but that's really about it. We are really boring when it comes to TV. How much do you love me? Gabby, I love you times 5 maybe. That's it. That's it though. You can get really annoying sometimes. I'm just kidding. I love you and I miss you. I want you to come fucking visit me or I'll come visit you. Yes, I love you a lot. How has it been living away from Mass? Honestly, pretty good. I really love the West Coast. I've always said I was going to live in the West Coast. Like ever since high school, I wanted to come to school in California. I just wanted to live the West Coast life. And Vegas is a little bit different, but it still has that West Coast feeling, which I love. And yeah, it's been really good so far, and I'm excited to build a new home here. It's so sad, but I love it. What else? What's your go-to perfume for a night out? Oh my god, that's actually a really good question, and I suck. I don't use perfume at all. Like, I'll use like cheap body spray from like Bath and Body Works. My favorite Bath and Body Works perfume or body spray is the oh my god, the Japanese cherry blossom one, the red one, and that is my favorite. I think I'm like almost running out of mine. I think I'm gonna have to buy some more, but that's usually what I use. And then I like to use like very like scented lotions sometimes. If I'm going out, I like to just put everything on. Yeah. And then I also like to spray dry shampoo. I use the Dove dry shampoo, and it smells amazing. It leaves your hair smelling so good, and it just, like, anywhere you walk, you can smell it. So that's kind of like my perfume. I really suck. I need to get a good staple perfume. So if you have any, if you recommend any, leave them down below, because I'm not a perfume person. I don't know. It's just not on my list of things that I need. Yeah. Let's see what else. What has been your favorite skincare during quarantine? This shit, I kid you not, I am so happy I'm involved with it because the formula is amazing. I'm so happy how the formula came out, because why else not? If the formula was shitty, I would have been so mad, but it's perfect. It's so good for your skin, and I love it. I've been using it for like 4 months now. My skin literally is always glowing. It's never dry, especially in Vegas. The weather here is really dry. Like, the rest of my body is really dry. Like, my legs always get really dry here, but my face and my neck are always like super, super glowy, super dewy, and it never feels dry, which I love. Okay, what else? What do you miss most about living in Framingham? So Framingham is a small town, or city, I would say. We are a city now. It's a small city outside of Boston, where I used to live. I grew up in Framingham, went to Framingham High, and then moved out to Boston. But love Framingham. I love the vibe in Framingham because I'm very Latina, I'm very Brazilian. I love the fact that I can just go to my favorite restaurant and get my favorite Brazilian food, or my favorite like Brazilian groceries. I can just run in and grab it. So I love that aspect of Framingham. I definitely miss that the most. It's very hard to find good Brazilian food out here in Vegas. I think there's like one restaurant here, and that's it. And yeah, and I definitely miss my friends. That is the number one thing. My friends and my family, like, I wish I could just bring them all to Vegas or the West Coast. I wish you guys could just all move here with me. That would be great. And yeah, that's definitely what I miss. And that's probably about it. It's not like my favorite town. I loved living in Boston too. I love the city life. But yeah, Vegas is very different. It's very chill. It's like paradise. I love it. It's super, super nice. What else? Camilla asked, where will you be living, and are you doing a big move? So we actually found our dream home here in Vegas, and we've been hunting it down, trying really hard to get it, and the people in the house are actually moving out only in October. So we're moving into a temporary home here in Vegas September 1st, and then moving into our potentially not forever, but for a while home here in Vegas. It's beautiful. It's like a 5-bedroom house, and we love it. We love it. We're so obsessed, and hopefully we'll have some more of our Boston peeps come out and move in with us too. They've been thinking about it. And yeah, so we are technically doing a big move. This is a really big move for us, very spontaneous. It was very, very spontaneous. Like, we had no idea we were doing this 3 months ago. Like, if someone told me this in January, like New Year's, I would have been like, that's crazy talk. Like, what? It's so wild how fast life moves. But I'm happy with it. I feel like life puts you in these uncomfortable positions, or else we would have never moved. We would have never done what we needed to do to get to this point. We would always talk about moving to LA and just changing the scenery, but we would never really sit down and like actually plan the whole thing out. So I'm glad that the quarantine kind of happened. Not really glad, whatever. I'm really glad that it pushed us to this point at least, and we're here now. So I don't want to make this video too long, so I will cut it right there, or else I will keep rambling about my dreams and shit. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button down below. I will make sure to vlog my move, my everything. I will make sure to keep you guys updated here on YouTube. Hold me to it. Comment down below what you want to see from me, anything you want to see from me, any tutorials and such. It's been a long but much needed break, and I'm happy to be back. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. I gotta crawl all across the room to do this. Bye.